Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin market. So as our intraday setup with the triple two pattern has been completed, so market shows right now downside reaction. We come to the moment where we need to get a clarity whether this will be some deep retracement up or that's indeed the downward action. So initially, when we saw this significant sell-off and market hits this area, we have suggested that, well, it's too strong a sell-off for potential reverse hand shoulders pattern and for potential upward continuation, and made the conclusion that probably that could become the starting of the deeper downside retracement. And currently we keep in mind this large A, B, C top D pattern. That was also daily oversold. So we remember by the Jordan indicator, this market hits the oversold significantly, broken through this support area. This was the 618 support also. On intraday charts, if you remember, market has broken for the major 618 support, exceeded some intraday targets, which it should not to do if it's really would be bullish. So market usually when it's bullish, it accurately hits the support with a gradual action and then shows the fast reversal. Here, it's not the case. So this sell-off, market has broken through the supports, exceeded the targets, and shows this deeper action, but only the daily oversold was able to hold it from the collapse and taking out of these lows. That's the reason why we thought that maybe indeed that could become the starting swing of the larger ABCD leg down right here. And currently, as a reaction on the oversold is done, we need to understand what we could expect in the nearest days. So this will be either downward continuation, because now market not stands at the oversold. The 618 support already has been broken, so actually market here has the free room to the downside. Or alternatively, we could get the deeper A, B, C bottom D pattern retracement. We could get another triple to sell, but in this time it will be on a daily chart. This will be something of that sort. So something of that sort could be formed, and market then could turn to the downside. Although currently the price behavior that we see here, well, it's not quite support this view, because take a look here, we've got a significant upward rally, but immediately it has been erased and market has dropped right down. So we will see. And here how we could and how we will identify this moment. For this purpose, we need the hourly chart or 4-hour time frame chart, and we need to keep an eye on this pattern. So take a look. That's actually our daily ABCD pattern that could be formed, but for this purpose, market has to stand above these lows. Only in this case we could consider this ABCD pattern and could count on this action. Now, price action looks as forming 3 drive-by pattern right at the bottom. And we need to keep an eye on the 96.70, 96.75 area, because at this point, the third drive of this pattern will be completed. Some reaction here could follow on this pattern, and that will be the clue. If market will fail to form the free drive and starts dropping lower, breaking 96.75 area approximately, closer back to these lows, it could mean that no upside reversal will follow. Market is preparing to challenge these lows and breaking it down. But if market suddenly will stop here, starts upside reversal, this will be at least some chance on the upward continuation. This could be. It could be, of course, the different scenario that market would just complete the minimum target of this free drive buy, with the moving somewhere to 10 even area and then starts dropping again. But anyway, some pullback here is possible, and that is what's important for the bulls. So if you're planning to buy Bitcoin, That's the pattern that you could consider, because if even market will not show this leg, some minor pullback should happen, and that will let you to protect your position with the break-even stop. So that's important for the bulls. For the bears, you need to get the signs of the breakout. So maybe you could use stop entry order when the market starts dropping here, somewhere between the lows of the third drive and lows here. So to place stop sell order somewhere near these lows lets you to take the position once market will start breaking it. So in this case, you will have on the back the failure of the free drive pattern as well. So that's the solution that you could maybe you could follow. So that's the things that we could keep an eye on the Bitcoin within the today tomorrow sessions probably, and potentially these trades that you could consider depending on your view on the market and what direction you could you're intending to trade. Personally, guys, my opinion, I do not like this big sell-off on the starting upper direction, so that's better seen on a daily. So once upper direction has started here, there normally, if market indeed is bullish, it probably should continue to move higher, especially on the background of this rally. But this sharp reversal down diminish my desire for taking any long position on the Bitcoin market. Maybe it's not time to step in on the short side as well, but I have doubts on real upside perspective here. But anyway, that's our sentiment, but we should follow the facts, what really patterns we have in place. Right now we're watching for a free drive. So free drive and potential large ABCD pattern. So once it will be formed, you could consider the chance for taking the long position here as well. So let's see what we will get.